Walker Assault is by far my favorite game mod. And I want to show you the 3 hands I play while playing that mode. I got one hand when I play as a rebel, which is Ion Grenade, Ion Shot and Ion Torpedo. They're all anti-vehicle cards because I do not like hybrid builds in games, and in this case I do not like hybrid hands. So this hand, you can use it when the walker is vulnerable. Every single card can make huge damage to the walker, and also if you see stormtroopers in other vehicles, you can use those as well. You can even scare TIE fighters away with the Ion Torpedo lock if they approach you.
Y-wing targeting systems locked in.
My second hand is my anti-infantry hand. I love the jump pack. It makes you really mobile. I use this more often when I play as a stormtrooper to really quickly reach the objective and keep the rebels away. I use cooling cell because I usually play with the T-21B, which is a heavy blaster, and I cannot shoot many times before it heats up, so I use the cooling cell a lot. And I do use the thermal detonator because I also like the impact grenade. It does huge damage, has a smaller radius, but the problem is my aim is not that good. I'm more of an MMO player, so my aim sucks, and I find it better if I like throw the thermal detonator. I can bounce it off the walls, and when I anticipate people coming towards me. And with the impact grenade, I usually throw it to the wrong, to like a little bit in front or behind the enemy, and it just explodes and does nothing.
The Rebel Jedi Skywalker is near your location.
And another must-have hand is this one. It's the thermal detonator, jump pack, and the scan pulse. I absolutely need this hand on Endor. If you do not have a scan pulse there, and you're a stormtrooper, for example, you cannot spot the rebels. No way you can spot them. So while using the scan pulse, you see very clearly all your enemies.
I'll do it if I see it.
Rebel uplink has been turned off.
Heads up, we got company. Scanners indicate the rebels have activated an uplink station.
They've got us outnumbered.
It looks fucked up, man.
And it's difficult to charge the scan pulse. I don't know why. If you see, like, I got 1 charge left in this one. I got 12 on the ion shot and 44 on the cooling cell. I guess because I'm using the cooling cell more often. So those are my favorite cards. I'm gonna upgrade my thermal detonator. There we go. I've got a lot unlocked, which I didn't buy yet because I don't think I would use those that often. So I'm gonna get my favorite cards to black, and then unlock and upgrade the rest. So let me check something out. Also, you get for 1,700 creds, you get 25 charges, but that's expensive. I think it's not worth it. I'm just gonna equip scan pulse on the other maps as well and just charge them up. Okay, and those are my favorite star card hands for Walker Assault. And the weapons I'm using is T21B more often than everything else. And because I do like when I get a hit, I do like to make damage. Like with those other weapons that have a huge cooling power, and a huge rate of fire, they don't do enough damage for me. And in close quarters, I use a DL44. Love that weapon. The SE-14C is also pretty cool, which has a automatic burst of 5 shots, I think. And on medium distance, the WE3, the double E3 is pretty good, but my favorite ones is T21B and DL44. So there you have it.